Yesterday marked a year since a shooting at an outlet mall in Allen, Texas. 8 people died, with several others hurt in the panic. Many memorials and tributes to the victims have been constructed in the years since then, but now the Philharmonic Orchestra in Allen is unveiling a new piece to recognize the lives lost. Jobin Paniker shows us the work that went into creating the musical memorial.
Take any piece of music, and there is a purpose.
They're all practicing right now.
This is the Allen Philharmonic Orchestra.
Learning those last couple notes they need to learn.
And conductor Ryan Ross is getting them ready for an April concert. Weeks of preparing, months of planning.
Ready?
It's always going. It just never stops.
The same could be said for composer and SMU lecturer Lane Harder. The music that plays in his head.
Sometimes it's just on a loop.
The piece is inspired by the sad reality that plays over and over in our country.
I'm feeling a lot. It's so wrenching. It's difficult to think about and talk about.
The mass shooting at the outlet mall last May 6th in Allen. 8 people were killed, 3 were young children.
It's a very natural reaction to just think, what can I do? How can I help?
Nothing that any of us can do can set right what happened on that day.
It was at this moment composer and conductor felt music could evoke something.
To me, music is a way of holding space for feeling whatever you need to feel.
Lane wrote the piece for the one-year remembrance event that Ryan will produce with the Allen Philharmonic Orchestra.
I think it's incredibly powerful and poignant and really beautiful. My job is to help bring that music to life as the conductor.
Slow for reverence, bright for the victims, and not dark. Appropriately named In Lumine, in the light.
It's more about sort of painting on a big canvas and letting people sort of come to it.
An 11-minute piece that features 8 solos.
They represent the 8 lives that were lost.
Lane was very intentional about how he wanted to represent the lives of the victims.
And then when the soloists come in, everything's a little more animated.
The orchestra will perform at the Remembrance event just a few blocks from where the shooting happened. Music has a purpose.
It's not about the event. It's not about their loss. It's about how they lived as people.
A chance for a community to hear 8 voices. In Allen, I'm Jobin Paniker.
And that is the orchestra performing the piece at last night's memorial event. Hundreds gathering in a safe space. People got to acknowledge their anger, honor the victims, and hopefully continue to heal. 6:30 Central is back. We've got a full check of your forecast right after this.